For today's headline, P420 billion Bayanihan 3 bill pushed. Immunizing 1.4 million medical frontliners to be quick. Malasakit Center reaches milestone with 100th branch. BSP cool to policy change despite inflation. ASF-free hogs due in Manila. Bea Alonzo to do 3 movies. Mavericks overcome Curry's 557-point edge Warriors. LPA Northeast Monsoon to be raised. Good morning, I am Sandy Locos and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Today is Monday, February 8th, and now the news. House Speaker Lord Alan Velasco has filed a measure proposing a third Bayanihan law with 420 billion pesos worth of funds to aid the country's economic recovery amid the ongoing pandemic. Velasco said that the 2 previous Bayanihan laws were insufficient for the country's genuine economic recovery, even if it increased the government's capacity to respond to the health crisis. Thus, an additional economic stimulus package is needed to help the government meet its recovery targets for the year, according to the Speaker. The proposed 420 billion pesos appropriation is broken down to 52 billion pesos in aid to small businesses, 100 billion pesos for capacity building of critically impacted businesses, and 108 billion pesos in relief packages. It also allocates 70 billion in aid to farmers, livestock producers, and fishermen, 30 billion pesos for unemployment assistance and cash for work programs under the Labor Department, 30 billion pesos for internet allowances to students and teachers in public and private educational institutions, 5 billion pesos for the rehabilitation of typhoon-affected areas, and 25 billion for the procurement of COVID-19 medication and vaccines, as well as information awareness campaigns. Meantime, immunizing at least 1.4 million medical frontliners against COVID-19 won't take a month, Malacanang assured on Sunday. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said at least 117,000 doses of Pfizer-BioNTech vaccines from the World Health Organization-led COVAX facility are expected to be administered to some 50,000 medical frontliners upon its arrival this month. They are the healthcare workers from COVID-19 dedicated hospitals, namely Philippine General Hospital, Jose N. Rodriguez Memorial Hospital and Sanitarium, Lung Center of the Philippines, and the East Avenue Medical Center, according to Roque. The palace spokesman said this would be followed by at least 5 million doses of AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccines, which would be used for the remaining healthcare workers in COVID-19 referral hospitals of the Department of Health, local governments, and the military, as well as private facilities. Also to be prioritized for vaccination are non-health professionals such as nursing aides, janitors, barangay health workers, and medical interns employed in the aforementioned hospitals. Senator Christopher Bongo's pet project, the Malasakit Center, reached a milestone in providing better access to health care when it recently launched its 100th unit at the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine in Muntinlupa City. In his column Going Forward in the Daily Tribune, Go said it is timely and fitting that the 100th Malasakit Center was launched at RITM to highlight its critical role in combating the pandemic. It is the 20th Malasakit Center in Metro Manila and the 54th in Luzon. Go was still a special assistant to President Duterte when he broached the idea of the Malasakit Center to ensure that Filipinos in need will be able to access government medical assistance in a far more convenient manner. The senator oversaw the establishment of the pilot Malasakit Center at the Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center in Cebu City in February 2018. With the 100 Malasakit centers nationwide and others to be established in other locations, people no longer have to endure long lines, voluminous documents, and multiple commutes just to secure the assistance they need and deserve. They can immediately and conveniently seek help from the Department of Health, Department of Social Welfare and Development, Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, and the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office under one roof. Tribune News on will be back after these reminders.
Iba ng panahon, dami ng bago ngayon. Pati ang mundo natin, well, nagbago na rin. Buti ano bayan, bigger, better na. You can buy it to centers, pati sa mga partners may online pa at app. You can buy it with your fingers, still don't remittance and more. Online shopping, you can buy it all. Di magpadala, you can buy it all. Anumang pera transaction, you can buy it all.
Sabayan ang pagbabago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayan.
Despite the higher inflation for the month of January, surpassing the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas forecast even, monetary authorities are seen to keep key interest as it is for the time being. ING Bank senior economist Nicolas Mapa said that the central bank might overlook the current inflation rate, as such was attributed primarily to supply-side shocks. Mapa also said that with the growth engine still stuck in low gear, it would be difficult to see a BSP rate hike in the near term, as this would run counter to its objective of providing support to the ailing economy in the first place. He added that the long pause suggested by BSP Governor Benjamin Jokno makes even more sense, given that any potential rate hikes will have little impact on increasing the supply of pork or vegetables in the market. Hogs from provinces free of Asian swine fever or ASF are set to be transported to Metro Manila to fill in the supply gap and arrest the skyrocketing price of the commodity, the Department of Agriculture has announced. Following a series of consultations with hog producers from Visayas and Mindanao, Agriculture Secretary William Dar over the weekend said the incentivized transportation of hogs provides consumers access to affordable meat and meat products. The initiative will help hog raisers and those involved in the supply chain to earn, while providing consumers access to affordable meat and meat products. Last Saturday, hog raisers from other parts of the country sent a total of 26.4 metric tons to Metro Manila. Other provinces from the Visayas, including Iloilo, have also shipped off 600 heads to fill in the supply gap in the zone. Dar reiterated that pork in Metro Manila should sell at a ceiling price imposed under Executive Order 124. The price cap for pork pigay or casting is at 270 pesos per kilogram and 300 pesos per kilo for liempo. In showbiz, just when people think actress Bea Alonzo will lie low after leaving Star Magic last year, fans will see more of her as she set to headline 3 films this 2021. Bea has been cast as lead of Reality Entertainment Incorporated's upcoming film with a working title, Birkin Scam. The film's production will begin in October under the direction of Eric Matis. With Alden Richards, Bea will also take the lead in the Philippine adaptation of the South Korean romantic film A Moment to Remember, the regional characters of which were Son Ye-jin and Jung Woo-sung. A Moment to Remember will be directed by Ruel Naval and is a joint venture of Viva Films and GMA Pictures. Her third project is a much-awaited reunion film with former on-screen partner John Lloyd Cruz. Pep.ph has reported that the film's principal photography shoot will begin next month. We will be back. Stay with us.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako!
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Hello, can I get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets na pink yung sofa, tapos slide, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget my...
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Wait lang, okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver. Call.
Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa... fiancé ko sa Lipa? Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami mag-deliver.
Call to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Call na rin kayo.
Call to deliver.
Fiber is the free and secure way to connect with friends and family, anywhere. Send messages and make phone and video calls for free. Download Viber now.
Luka Doncic's 42 points fended off a 57-point scoring from Stephen Curry as the Dallas Mavericks edged the Golden State Warriors 134-132 on Saturday. The Slovenian center drained a clutch three-pointer with 44 seconds left, and Maxi Kleber of Germany sealed the win with another three to give the Mavs a 4-point lead with 6 seconds to go in the contest at the American Airlines Center in Texas. Doncic made 12 of his 23 shots and 7 of his 12 from beyond the arc. He also dished out 11 assists and had 7 rebounds. Curry bombed in 11 threes, including one with 39 seconds to go and another with 10 seconds to go that cut the Mavericks' lead to 131-130 before Kleber's heroics that clinched the victory. Curry's 57 points came on 19 for 31 shooting overall and 11 for 19 from beyond the arc. It was his second highest scoring game of the season after posting 62 against Portland in January. The trough of a low-pressure area located 580 kilometers east of Davao City in the northeast monsoon will affect the country today, according to Pag-asa's weather advisory. The trough of the LPA is expected to bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms in Visayas, Bicol region, Caraga, northern Mindanao, and Davao region. The northeast monsoon is expected to bring cloudy skies with light rains in Cagayan Valley and Cordillera Administrative Region. It is also expected to bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains in the Ilocos region and Central Luzon. Meanwhile, localized thunderstorms shall bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers in Metro Manila and the rest of the country. And that wraps up the stories this morning. Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Kachibu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Recito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Kachibu Community.
I am Elmer Navarro Manuel. Coronavirus case.
I am San Locos.
Duterte dadalo.
Si Ray Sanchez.
Good morning, I am Vernon Velasco.
Only government authorized to
Magandang hapon. Ako si Pauline Soto. Ospital naghahanda para sa COVID. Ako si Luis Lizan at ito ang Tribune News. Si Gramsci may mensahe kay Andres.
Si Jomel Garner. At ito,
Pagsali sa face-to-face Duterte to fund COVID cases, pumalo sa 7.
Missed the chance to acquire 10.
Luis Lizan.
si Jomel Garner.
O si Ray Sanchez.
Vernon Velasco.
O si Pauline Soto. San Locos.
I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on 2.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.